In today's video, we're going to try to win a game with only using the best late game tower inside of BT Battles 2. It is actually going to be the Super Monkey. No heroes, no other towers, just a Super Monkey. So can we see we do win the game with only using it? We're going to have to find out, alright? So if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you have not already. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the map Docks, and we're going to be using only the Super Monkey for today's video. So let's see if we can start out by going for the Super Monkey, which is going to be the best late game tower of all time. This guy will be going for Sentai Chocho, which is going to be his hero. So I wanted to see if we could place it like right about here. Like I think this could be a very decent amount of spot to place down for a Super Monkey. So let's see if we could try to go late game with only using Super Monkey. Basically, I know our goal is just to win with only using Super, because only with Super Monkeys, guys, I don't even think we're not going to somehow survive during the whole entire round, like all the way to get to round 100 plus or more. Because without any other towers like Village, Ice, etc., especially with Exili, we're probably not going to survive this, but we might still survive actually. But our goal is just to try to see if we could win the game with only using Super Monkeys, and hopefully by the time we can easily get some good advice. We're going to see how possible it is that we could try to win with only using it. And this guy will be going for the Darn Gunner, which is going to be his first tower. So he's got the Darn Gunner. I'm feeling that my opponent, he's going to be using could be Village or Super. Oh no, he's got Buccaneer. Okay, so he's got Darling Buccaneer, which is going to be their loadout. So I'm feeling that his last tower, I think my guess here, it's going to be probably Super Monkey, I'm a feeling, because if he does bring out Super Monkey, which is going to be the better loadout, then I'm a feeling we're going to see if we could try to somehow pull it off here to easily send my opponent like a big gigantic rush from his side. And some of you may know, we're currently in Bonanza with Fire. I know regular Bonanza is out, but I want to see if we could try to do this in Bonanza with Fire. Basically with Bonanza with Fire, all sorts of income, Bloons, Sense, Farms, Benjamin are double, but this time Player Fire has double income and Bonanza has double income. So both of these game modes, which is Bonanza or just Player Fire, have double amount of income. So we're gonna have a lot of ton of eco, like probably gonna get like 20k per eco like in the early rounds here. So we're gonna try to see if we could try to go late game as always here, but I'm not sure if this guy, I think this guy's sending me with some eco, I'm feeling. I don't even think he is ecoing, but I bet this guy, he is definitely sending me with some good progression eco. I'm gonna stop ecoing and see if this guy might, okay, send me with Space. Okay, so Space ecoing is not a good play to use it in Player Fire or Bonanza, so that's why I wanted to prefer, just to send a lot ton of groups eco as much. So hopefully this should be pretty interesting, so we could try to, able to get a lot ton of eco as possible. Oh, he's got Super Monkey. I definitely knew it. I definitely knew that earlier ago. I said Super Monkey, which is going to be my guess, but this guy actually pulled out the Super Monkey, which is going to be his last tower. Like, I definitely knew it, guys. So he's going Darling, Boat, and Super. So he didn't bring out the Village, which is kind of a bit surprising here, because again, Village plus with Super Monkey combo, that thing will easily end up shredding late game rushes here, especially against gigantic fortified bad rushes. That thing will obliterate every storm out of every defense of all time, though. But we're going to see if we could try to, making sure that we need to get up to, maybe we'll get up to 11 Poppy Power, because I know we got the Robo Monkey up. But I wanted to go for this upgrade to the Dart Champion, if that's okay for you guys. So let's try to get that up. And we'll go for the True Sun God, probably in the later rounds, probably during late game, I'm feeling. Because again, without Village, all the way to get to the double income, or 10% per income, then we're probably not going to get up to a True Sun God very, very early here. But we might still, actually, here. But yeah, he's going to have a ton of bull farms on his side here, so I do think that this should probably be the only ways you can easily get so much bull farms at the same time. And I rather think that this is going to be pretty interesting just to take the strategy to go all the way to get to probably round 40 or 50, maybe past round 50, and then we can easily start sending my opponent like a gigantic fortified bad rushes here. But for that being said, we will send my opponent with some group purples for the good old eco fun, because again, groups purples is going to be way better, because apparently with sending balloons with some purples in it, that way you can easily get your income plus with ecoing very, very quickly. That way you can easily get like a ton of the modifier income, whatever you send a little bit sets of purples eco. Like, I know you guys saying that Zebras is going to be way better to send eco with it, but trust me, purples is definitely way better, just able to send a ton of eco fast enough here. But we do got that up to the Dart Champion, just able to clean up all these purples here, because without it, then Dark Knight is going to be struggling. Well, basically Dark Knight cannot pop purples, unfortunately. It could only pop it with only using the Dart Champion upgrade. inside the game here. But my goal is just to try to cover the map with every super monkeys, and especially we need to get up to the true sun god so we can easily start defending every sort amount of every gigantic BAT rushes here, because again, it's player fire. If I rather send my opponent like a big bad rushes here, then it will set us to our own rush. So we have to start defending our own so we can easily start defending that counter easily here. So I bet that this will be the true sun god. Like, I could be wrong, but let's get that up right about here. We need to. So let's go ahead and upgrade it all the way here. And I think I'm gonna move you all the way to get to the AI path. I think this should be a good spot so this sun god cannot sacrifice the Dart champion, because I want to try to get the Legend of the Night like very soon. So I'm gonna see if we can easily get up to the anti-balloon, and then after that we will start going for the upgrade to the Sun Temple, because we want to make sure that we need to get the better categories in. But basically without it, it's going to be pretty possible to able to get all these 3 categories and much more here, because it's just pretty not worth it though, just without using super monkeys in it. But once again, we might able to afford the true sun god like probably on round 28, which is going to be my guess, I'm a feeling. But we gotta make sure that we need to start making sure that we don't accidentally sacrifice the Dart champion, because again, I need to save it to go for the Legend of the Night if we do need to save it to get that straight here. So I think the range here, I think this one is definitely pretty good, because I'm playing with the range here. If you guys may know about the icon, I'm gonna show you guys. So basically, if you can see the icon where there's a Sun Temple icon in it, then basically it's going to sacrifice every towers that has the Sun Temple icon in it. So I would rather think that we need to make sure that we don't want to go all the way to get to round, maybe round 50ish maybe, but we can still go for round 50 still. But we want to do is just to try to able to make sure that we could probably just send my opponent like a big gigantic BAD rushes here, because I know it's player fire plus with Bonanza. We got to start defending our own so we can easily see if we do somehow defend our own counter rushes here. But I do think that if we have enough money so we can easily get a lot of ton of Dart champion spams, then we might able to survive this during the whole laking rounds here. But once again, we're going to go for the true sun god right about now. So let's get that up right about here. There we go with the true sun god on the super monkeys. So we want to go for the bomb path, which is going to be the way, because without camo, then it's going to be pretty possible for the true sun god to able to blow back every DETs and much more. So we'll go for the bomb path actually here. And I wanted to try to go for another Sun Temple if that's fine by me. And speaking of Sun Temple, I don't know if you guys have noticed, basically the last time when I tried to go for a Sun Temple right next to the true sun god or something like that, basically when I actually went for the upgrade to the Sun Temple, then for some reason the true sun god might able to sacrifice it, because I don't know why it's their thing here, because in BT6 when you actually went for the Sun Temple, if you were for the true sun god, it does not sacrifice when you actually afford the Sun Temple next to it. So it's pretty weird, because the last time I'm having some like very weird problems with every single amount of the true sun god plus with the Sun Temple keep getting sacrificed by the Sun Temple. It was pretty weird, to be honest here. And what do you know, this guy has the true sun god already, so looks like we're both got the true sun god during the early rounds here, which is pretty insane. So let me see if we can easily cover the map with every single amount of every super monkeys here, because we need to get a ton of every defense here before we need to start prepared to go for the better epic late game advantage here. I don't even think there's any space here. Can I fit anywhere? I don't think there's like any plenty of space, I'm feeling. Oh, there's one space. Okay, we could fit another one here, and I don't even know if there's any good thing that we need to make sure of it. Okay, send me a BAD. So I think we might be able to defend it, because apparently it's only regular BADs. There's nothing to worry about, because we can easily get a ton of Dart champion spams, and we can easily obliterate that BAD rushes here. So let's go ahead, keep building a couple more Dart champions all over the map here. And I ran out of money here because I kind of waste so much money on my Dart champion spam. So I don't know why the heck I bought so many. So it's all good though. We might still defend it now actually. So because we got the Legend of the Night because I know if there's a DC's about to go by, then we do have the Black Portal that we can easily suck it in everything. So that way it will be pretty easier for me just able to get that stray. So I definitely need to go for another one. I mean, I need to get a better spot so we can easily get a ton of super monkeys here. And I really want to go for the Sun Temple, which is going to be another one. So let's go ahead and go for another Sun Temple. Once again, let's get that up right about here. And we'll go for the Millipaf this time, because I know you guys think Millipaf, plus with the upgrade, is going to be way better because of the range. But without Village, guys, we don't have any Sun Temple Camo Popping power here. So I'm going to try to be making sure that we have everything set up, that we can easily start sending my opponent like a big gigantic rush here. But if we do somehow defend our own, then that will be a very interesting, insane content for today. So let's see if we could easily get a lot ton of Super Monkeys here, if we need to get a lot ton of Stray here. And don't forget, Dark Champions, it's going to be way better to able to get a lot ton of Dark Champion spans all over the entire map, because with Sun Avatars, I don't think Sun Avatars you can't handle against any sort amount of any rushes here. Because if you have Alchemist, which is going to be the third loadout plus with Super Monkey combo, then you can outbuff the Sun Avatar and you'll easily somehow defend it like no matter what here. But yeah, he's got a lot of defense here for everything that he's going to have during his whole Lakey rounds here. He's got a ton of the Buccaneers fit tiers. He's got every sort amount of the Dawn Gunner fit tier upgrades, except this guy did not have the Ray of Doom, which is pretty surprising here.
Later.
Alright, so we're on round 41, so I wanted to try to plan down to see if we could start sending my opponent like a big gigantic rush against him, because look at his side here, guys. I don't think this guy never realized that all the Dark Champion spams, even a ton of them, that will easily defend every gigantic BAT rushes here. Like without it, it's going to be pretty possible for him just to able to defend that all-out gigantic BAT rushes here. So I want to see if we could try to save it to go for the biggest all-out gigantic rush here. And look at this, we have $1 million on our back here, so I'm very happy that we actually hit $1 million on our hands. So we're gonna see if we do I think we're gonna stop equaling like around, let's just say we stop like at 69, because 69 is the best calculated number here. There we go, guys. We got 69k per eco. So I do think I want to start saving that to go for the big gigantic BAT rushes here against him. So I'm not sure how good is every loss is going to be, because apparently without every Dark Champions all over the entire map, I don't think this is going to be pretty possible for him. So we can easily start making him just build up a couple more Dark Champions here. I'm not too sure if there is going to be the better way, that we had to make sure that we could probably still save it to go for the, maybe we'll see if we can easily micro the anti-bloom. Maybe my anti-bloom micro is going to be pretty insanely hard. I mean, I know it's going to be a lot of laggy going on, because I know we do have a ton of Super Monkeys here. Alright, so we have $3.29 million, so we will start sending my opponent right now with some fortified BADs at him. So let's start sending our own. So this is going to be pretty difficult, even though without every other towers that we're going to somehow help out. We're going to have to start defending without it. So let's use my tower boost, use everything that we're going to have, and I think, I don't know which hockey that I use. Okay, I had to click the, yeah, I had to use the L hockey. Okay, so we use the L hockey for it though, and look how much BAD is going to be. Holy cow. Alright then, so yeah, it's round 51, and I bet we're going to see if we do somehow win the game first. I don't know if we're going to somehow win the game, unfortunately. I mean, if we do somehow win, then I do think we might be able to pull this off here. I don't know if I sent too much BADs here. I think I did send way too much. That is a lot of BADs, man. Okay. I might have to use the, I might have to Bloon boost it against him. And on round 52, oh, okay. Okay, we're back. Let me use my anti-Bloon ability. Okay, we're doing pretty much well. Also, are we good? I forgot the AI, how do you say, the AI freaking DETs. Wait. I can't use the ability. What? Oh, no. I think we're fine, right? I need my tower boost back. Okay, tower boost. I'm dead. Please. He's saying good game. Oh my freaking god. That was a little close, to be honest here. I mean, I was about to use the anti-bloom, but I think I upgraded like way too fast. I don't know if there's a glitch that if you rather upgrade to the anti-bloom quite fast enough, then there's a cooldown. So I had to start upgrading very slowly to able to get up to the tech terror to get the ability, and then go for the anti-bloom so you can have the abilities on 0 cooldown. But once again, we actually won the game with only using Super Monkeys inside the game, because again, that was such a pretty insanely intense game ever. But once again, let me know down if you guys want me to do it again down in the comments down below. But once again, Jesus freaking only though. But anyway, I'm gonna call it for today's video, so I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe, and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.